My name is Daniel Kwakudo. I'm called Dr. Wood based on my practical knowledge. My student told me, any piece of wood I get, I can make something meaningful out of it. And so they call me Dr. Wood. No matter how difficult the design is, when they bring it, I kill it. ACTT model is different from what other institutions use. I work in this department. I'm a woodworker. Based on my experience, when the new student comes, we first introduce them to our safety, how to handle materials. A piece of wood which is longer should be carried by 2 people. So after the introduction to safety, we touch on other aspects of principles of woodwork, which is a carpentry and woodwork. From there, we come to the workshop. What we do is we familiarize ourselves with the materials and equipment around by showing them different parts of the workshop setup, how to handle wood to the machine shop, how to plane them, where to start from. We stress so much on safety. Safety is a key, and principle of woodwork is also a key. That is what we elaborate on so much, to the extent that in no time the student pick what we teach them. Within 2 to 3 months, you'll be surprised what the students come out with wood. They do chairs that people can't do after 4 years in school. When I was in school, after my 3rd year, I was not able to complete a whole chair. But in ACTT, I take them within a month to 2 months, they could be able to do a whole complete Danny for 4. Our practical aspect alone is about 70%. We have only 30% in the classroom. 70% is at the workshop. That 70%, I think we can't ask anything more than that. We do perfectly okay with the 70%, which I think is just right for the 6-month course. For instance, the first day they came, I introduced them to wood burning. And they were like, how can a straight wood be bent into a curve? And we demonstrated it, and they were like, wow, they've never seen this anywhere. They only see them in a picture. But if ACTT could do this, then they are ready to come for the 18-month, which very soon will be starting. All our students are all in PPEs during practical sections. Without PPE, you wouldn't be allowed in. Even if you are the best one in the class, you'll be turned off. We have series of wood we introduce them to. Though we have all the hardwood in Ghana, but they don't know about it. So with ACTT, we introduce you to all sorts of species that we have in Ghana. Some of them, we mention them, they ask us, is it imported? We don't have imported wood in Ghana, we have them all here. But since other schools that they've attended, they've not introduced them, they only know about Wawa and Odum. But over here, we'll go to the bush, take species and bring to the classroom and show them what they stand for. After 3 months, a student can lay a wooden floor in ACTT, can do wall decoration, surface decoration, a whole lot of things at ACTT. And our facilitators too are up and doing. They take both practical and theory. So I would recommend everybody to come to ACTT, where you don't buy your own materials. Materials are provided, tools are provided, machines are there for you to use. You only be guided how to use them to avoid injury.
ACTT, putting your future in your hands.